Jeffrey?
Hey, you can email or just call my mama at 318.
Don't you dare give out Miss Barbara's phone number.
Hey, a couple things going here. I got chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Cut them up, put them in a pan, a little bit of olive oil on the bottom. Get that moved around. Fantastic. Brown it. Get that ready. Over in another saucepan. What I use is just basic soy sauce. Mm-hmm. If you're going to make teriyaki sauce is nothing but soy sauce.
Yes.
With sugar and a little bit of rice wine vinegar. Okay?
That's it?
And a little water. You can put a little cornstarch to thicken it up. I found some of this, I can't pronounce it or else I would, but let's just call it rice wine.
Okay, sounds
and
good.
rice wine vinegar. So after we brown,
make sure your chicken's cooked good.
Yeah, make sure your chicken's really cooked. I have some rice on the side over here. Over in my saucepan here, I've put my ginger. I just cut up some fresh ginger. We're going to put in a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of parsley, get that going. Then we're going to have some fried rice on the side once we put those items together.
Now that's really not a pot overflowing with rice.
No, it's just draining over on the side.
Gotcha.
So kind of while this is going right here, this will take just a few more minutes, and it's a last minute. Put it together, and it's going to fantastic. It should be really good. Few new ideas. This is actually more exciting than the cooking side of it. New findings for this week, again from Pro Vitality.
Now, the last thing we showed from them was the ring, that you put it on your finger, and if you put it on your one finger, it fixes your thighs. If you put it on your thumb, it makes your face
Gloria, I don't
skinny.
want to knock anything, but I would continue using Herbs and More because it didn't work.
Yeah, stick with
this is now this is ion charged already.
Oh, okay, so it's ready to go.
Yep. So this is going to this is actually going to keep you centered and balanced right here.
I need to be centered and balanced.
We'll move that over, and it is in a larger size because you have bigger hands. Well, I didn't know if you wore the Vitality ring if your wrist got smaller.
Oh,
so if you can get in that a little bit there, I'll let you kind of do that so I don't break a finger here.
There you go. So those two things right there are supposed to touch you?
Right now
I'm centered and I'm balanced.
And you seem a little, like you got, a little more going on. Next thing I want to show, I'm going to move some of this back.
Do people buy these things?
That was the last one on the shelf.
Are you kidding me? How much was it?
That's a $5 item. Most items I have today, I have to bring this back. I'd like to thank the Dollar General at the Bob Wallace. And,
you have to thank them, but
I have to thank them, but I'm actually going to bring this back to you. Okay, have a bowl. Years ago, they talked about getting spring water or getting distilled water.
Yeah.
And if you can get it down to a really cold temperature, that it would actually freeze once the air hits it.
No way.
Yes. So what I've got today is a bottle of water. It's not
spring
water
or anything, is it?
Because after a buddy of mine, Donnie, told me that you may taste spring water and it looks fantastic, but up the spring about a mile or so is somebody camping and hanging out by the pool, by the spring cleaning up. So I do not do spring water. But I do have a vial.
Where did you get that vial?
Of this water. Cool mountain water. Okay. And it's cold. It's cold now. Okay. You probably won't feel it because you have the bracelet on.
I'm centered and balanced.
Centered and balanced. So we're going to take the bowl. We're going to take the bowl, and because of the.
It was empty.
That Lewis bought all this stuff?
Yeah, he bought this one because of the bowl.
It's not going to blow up or anything,
is it? It's a little bit much. No. Once this hits the air. Once it hits the air, it actually cools and chills.
Something's going to happen.
It actually chills and gets really cool. You're going to enjoy this. I hope this works because it's been in my pocket and it stayed warm. Okay, why you keep jumping back?
Because the camera's right there. I'm jumping back because I don't know what you're going to do.
Okay, it's cold water. Here we go. There it is. There it is. Look.
Oh,
there it is.
Can you guys see that? Snow.
Snow. We have snow. It hits the water. It hits the air.
Now, my finger's going to fall off.
No. But see, you know what's weird about it?
Oh, wow.
It's not real cold.
It's not cold at all.
It's just more of a powder.
And how can you use that in life?
Can you make a snowball?
We cannot make a snowball.
You cannot make a snowball.
But you can have a winter wonderland right now.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I knew that was coming because it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad. So now that we're through with that, we have a small mess
It
down
burns
here.
through the whole of the carpet.
I thought it was fantastic down there.
No, that's cute. The kids would like that.
I'm probably going to get down there and get that cleaned up real quick. I'll be right
I'm not doing
And so that's all I have. We'll work on the chicken teriyaki here. We're going to put it together. We'll come back in the end and we'll see what we have.
Well, to give me time to get the vacuum out, I'm going to run a little bit of moron, since this was probably a moron stunt as well, and take off my centered and balanced bracelets.
Be careful, you may fall.
So you can take it back and get your $5 back. But anyway, we're going to go to a car wash. Hope you enjoy this. We'll be right back. It sure does smell good.
You should probably wait till it's done. Oh. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, we got a few things going here. We have taken our rice, and this is a different type of rice. It's called sticky rice.
You made it brown.
Yeah. No, it's no snow added. We're going to have some white rice over here.
Did you put eggs in those? What is that?
Yep, that's eggs. Yep.
Gotcha.
After we brown the rice a little, make sure your pot is not hot. So you can go ahead and grab a hold of that.
Or you constantly.
We're going to go ahead and add in our chicken.
Okay.
Or as they say in the South, our chicken.
It smells really good.
What we did was brown the chicken thighs, and once we had that going,
About how long does that take?
about 30 minutes.
Gotcha.
So if you get here right on time,
You can complete
you
it
can
by the end
still
of the
get
show.
it done. Now, once we move that around a little bit and just kind of let the flavors join there.
It'll get a little unsticky.
There you go. Sticky rice is pretty popular. Most people, you can just go into a Chinese restaurant, order that, and you can just put soy sauce over the top.
Okay.
Over on the side, right before we burn this, this is our soy sauce.
Right before we burn this. How did that happen?
This is our,
Did you guys hear that?
this is our soy sauce that we've mixed with a little bit of the wine in there.
And made
with the
a
rice.
true teriyaki sauce?
And made our true teriyaki. It's going to be a little stronger than just buying teriyaki sauce and putting it right in. And I'm told this is good stuff.
Brad's even ready to come out and eat.
There's no bacon in here. For those who are watching, what you never see is Brad.
What you never see.
The guy you never see, who's kind of behind all this right here.
Talking to us as we speak.
He's actually kind of hiding back in the room back here, and got a
He's
few
in the
things
Auburn
going. You can mix this up a little thick, a little thin. I like it a little bit loose here, so it's you can spread it. It'll go a little further as well.
Now, if you need a copy of the recipe, you can always email us, ztv@jamiecooper.com, or you can text me, 256-603-4848, or even Facebook will post it on there as well.
Jamie had talked a couple weeks ago that he's never turned down if anyone wanted to go to lunch with us or anything like that, as long as you're buying. I will accompany Jamie and love to have you buy me lunch and join me.
So now Jamie and Jeff are going to be going out to lunch together.
So we're going to do some luncheons and things like that as well. For those who have eaten some of the local restaurants and things like that, there's so many places to eat, so many different places to try. I would definitely try something different.
That's because you eat everywhere.
Yesterday I went to a little local restaurant where they had some bone soup called faux soup. After everything was done, me and about 7 or 8 guys ate. Fantastic meal. The lady said, "Hey, will you try something?"
Yeah?
I wish I wouldn't have tried it. I wish I had just ordered the things that were on the menu. It was really good. It was neck bone. Oh, So it was all good. Okay, this is done.
How filling is bone soup?
It's great. I'll buy everybody lunch today if you want to go to Viet Hung. I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to get them to advertise with us. It is absolutely great. Gerald Warman, Wayne Lewis, Mike Stanley, a bunch of guys. We usually get together and go with it. It's fantastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So back to you, Gloria.
So no more little gadgets. We'll save the egg one for next week.
The egg one is actually in here and it did work. So
it did work.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good. Well, I have heard from other people that works too. Okay. Well, good. Well, are we going to video? We're going to the end of the show. Wow, it's already over. Well, you guys have a great day.
Paying attention.
We're not paying attention.
Everyone, be careful with the snow in here. Be careful with the snow in here. It's all good.
I have to vacuum. Have a great day. Bye-bye.